Yeah, we're back and we've got our first coat of steel gray on the Starfury, and it's looking pretty good. All the body work, the filler work came out great. Yeah, I'm happy with it. We only got one place here where you see a little bit of where it cracked right here. Thankfully it's underneath the wings, so I can take some acrylic putty and touch it up, and when it's all dry you'll never know. So we just got one crack, and other than that the rest of the filler work, it came out pretty good, so we're good there. Right now I'm just going through the Starfury and just touching up areas. I had a little bit of a run here, so I wiped it real quick and then just shot it again, and that's fix that boo-boo. But other than that, yeah, it all came out pretty good. So we're just going through here and touching things up. I didn't do any panel lining because I noticed on TV that these were more streaky than panel line, if that makes any sense. You know, all the special effects on Babylon 5, it was all CGI. They didn't use studio models. So you don't have a studio model to go by. All you have are just screenshots, unless you know somebody that worked with Babylon 5, and I certainly don't. So I'm just going to go by how it looked on the screen when we were watching it. So for the streaky look, we're just going to go with chalks. Once we seal it, we'll go with some chalks and do all the streaking. We'll do some washes in the back here, bring out some of that detail. Maybe some washes up here in the nozzles and thrusters. So, but yeah, it's shaping up pretty good. So. And we're back, and you just saw me paint the Starfury with our H. We've got the small veins and the large veins painted up. I'm just letting those dry. The small veins I left on the sprue because I figured it's just as easy to paint them on the sprue, so I just painted those little ones right on the sprue, and we're just letting those dry. Well, actually they are dry. We're waiting to, I need to hit them with some dull coat. The canopy has been painted. I pulled all of the washi tape off, and that's good to go. So that'll look pretty spiffy when it's all on the Starfury. The Starfury has been hit with dull coat, flat lacquer to seal the paint. Now I guess our next step is actually to hit it with some gloss. I wanted to seal the paint because I knew I wouldn't be getting to this right away with some things coming up. I have coming up. So I wanted something to protect the paint, so it's been dull coated. I'm probably going to have to go back and gloss coat it because we have our decals that we have to put on. Because you don't want to be putting decals on a flat finish, because you'll see the decal film and just be plain ugly, and these decals are old anyway. So we have to hit the at least the top. Well, it looks like the top and bottom. I'm looking here at the instructions. Yeah, at least the top wing we have to gloss coat, because that'll be the Iovanna's insignia here on top. Then you have the Babylon 5 insignia over here. So at least the top we'll gloss coat, and then we'll put our decals on. Hopefully they're still good, and then we'll go back and dull coat it again. So we've got that all done. We've got everything looking pretty good. We've got the putty removed from the engine, so those are ready to go now. What we have to do is put our collar on. I still haven't painted the base yet, so we have to do that. And run our wires down through there, and then get our switch and get everything all wired up to the base. But yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to let this sit for a while because I want to go back to the Constitution and do some work on the cannons, and there'll be a video coming up here probably in a couple days. We'll do a video on the cannons of the Constitution and get them on the deck, and then we'll probably still stick with the Constitution because I like to at least get the cannons rigged up on the deck. So, and then when we get all that done, and that's probably going to take me a while, then we'll probably go back to the Starfury and get it finished up. So that's our plans for now anyway, and we'll go from there. I do have some news that I want to tell people, but I'll probably tell that maybe in a couple of videos from now because I'm still waiting to hear a couple things from the doctor, and then we'll I'll let everybody know on the situation on my health. So, all right, guys, I think that's it for this video. We're probably up getting around the 10-minute mark, and that's enough. Alright, guys, take care. We'll see you in the next video. Probably be on the Constitution.